just wanted to come back on here with a quick little update about what's going on in Salem right now. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, everybody's out here being accused of being witches and everything. Y'all, they even tried to say I was a witch. No way. So basically, let me start off with an explanation. So, me and my friends, we were in the woods this weekend, may have been summoning someone, but we don't need to talk about that right now. It's not exactly important. But anyways, so it was fine. Like, we convinced everybody that no, we're not witches, like, it's fine or whatever. But when we got home, Betty and Ruth decided to pretend they were dead. So that was really not exactly helpful. So that put a little bit of a kink in our plans. On another note, can we just talk about how I know John Proctor is in love with me, but yet he won't express it? Like, I know he's in love with me because of how he looks at me, how he acts around me, and all that stuff. And, okay, I love him too, okay? But, I don't know why he's not expressing himself. Maybe, it might be because he has a wife, but come on, let's be honest here. I'm obviously the better option, okay? I think it might be just time for him to drop her, okay? It's, like, not even a question at this point. So, yeah.
Alright, it's your boy John Proctor on his farm. Just had a run-in with Mr. Paris over at his house, and I gotta tell you, his girls are bringing up a mess to Salem. They're pinning witchcraft on people after they were caught dancing in the woods. Pretty sure Abigail was trying to cover up what we did, but can't say for sure. But what I can say is that they are pulling down heaven and raising up a whore, and I just can't have it in my town. I mean, I like to think of myself as a good, honest man, but these girls are gonna ruin my reputation. Proctor, out.
Hey guys, it's Mary Warren. The whole town is talking about witches, and I'm just praying that we can confess to just dancing. Witchery is a hanging error. We must tell the truth, Abby.
Now, I just cannot believe this. Mary has gone down to Salem to participate in these darn witch trials when there ain't even no witchcraft in Salem. There ain't. It's just a bunch of little girls pinning it on everyone else, and I just cannot believe it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Abigail is obviously trying to get me away from my beloved wife, but I just can't believe that these girls have created such a mess. They even got the high court coming down to judge these girls. Man, we got a long road ahead of us.
It's been a long day in court already. I just want this to be over with. I told everyone that we were just pretending to be witches. Mr. Proctor has been questioned for everything and everything, just so we can protect Mrs. Proctor. But when it came time for the girls to back me up, they only did me wrong. Darn, Abigail denied my story, but I kept it going. They even asked me to faint, but I surely could not. I was outright accused, but Abigail deserved being called a whore. But after the girls still wouldn't stop, they blamed me for everything. But I had to leave, and I made sure to call Proctor the devil's man.
Now I gotta say, the good people of Salem do not deserve this case. If you do good, then good will come to thee. And I just can't believe that these girls are wreaking havoc on our little town. I know what's gonna happen in the end. I don't want to believe it, but I know. Now, Giles may have everyone interrupt, talking about Putnam, making a little grab for land, but, that's Putnam for you. I just wish we could go back to the simpler times where these girls could learn to shut their mouths. I love my wife, and I did mess up with Abigail, but this has gone too far.
Hey y'all, I'm just getting back from court, and let me tell you, there's some drama. So first of all, I did have to throw Mary Warren under the bus a little bit. Yeah, I mean, better her than me, they were trying to find a witch. Here's a witch, I mean, a face like this, a witch, no. I could not be hanged. That just would not look good. Anyways, so I was all like, oh my god, Mary Warren's a witch, Mary Warren's a witch. I know this, I can see it. Oh my gosh, like, my acting was on point. Anyways, so then John was like, no, Abigail is faking. Abigail doesn't think that Mary Warren's a witch. She's just trying to make herself not get in trouble. And I was like, John, that is exactly what I'm doing, but you don't need to tell people about it. And so the judge was like, how do you know this? How do you know this? Blah, blah, blah. And John was like, well, I know her. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is he about to say? Oh my gosh. And then he goes, I cheated on my wife with her. He didn't say those words exactly, but that is what he meant. He said, like, something along the lines of, like, I don't know, like, I was involved with her, something like that, you know? And I was like, oh my God, John. I was like blushing and everything, but I was like, no, you gotta stop, because you gotta stop anyway. So I stopped, and then the judge brought in his wife, and I was like, oh gosh, what is she gonna say? And she lied. She lied and said that he did not have an affair with me. Oh my gosh. Which completely destroyed the evidence, because John said that she never lied. Anyways, so then I was still all like, oh my God, Mary Warren, you know? Oh my God, she's a witch. And everyone was just terrified at this point. It was honestly kind of funny. Like, even the judge was like, what's going on, you know? And so then, all of a sudden, everybody just started running out of the courthouse. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And so I was like, running. And we ended up in the water, of all places. The water. I was like, ew, gross. I don't need to get my dress wet. But, you know, it happened. Like, I had to, you know, follow through with my story so I didn't get caught for fibbing. Anyway, so Mary Warren's in the water, and she's like, she must be all nervous or something. I don't know. I mean, I would be, but, you know, I got myself out of that situation. And all of a sudden, she goes, it was not me. It was John Proctor. She said it was John. And so now, John, I think he must have snapped or something, because he goes, it was me. I'm the devil's man. I'm a man of the devil. John, don't do that. Don't say that, because now you're gonna get in trouble. Anyways, so that was all that happened today.
Hey y'all, it's John. Things in Salem have just flipped the world around. I knew that if I confessed myself to be one with the devil, that maybe things could return to normal. I can speak my own sins, but I can't judge another. And I guess for now I'm getting what's coming to me. But I wanted all y'all to know that I really do regret my decisions in the past, and I wish that all of this had just returned to normal with one of the girls' confessions, but those girls are crazy. But John, signing off.
Hey guys, I've decided that I have to run away. The culture here is just way too toxic, and they're gonna kill John, and part of that is my fault, but I just can't really, it's just gonna give me frown lines, and I just can't really deal with that right now. So I've decided that me and Titubo, we're gonna go to Barbados. I have all my uncle's money, and so we should be good. So if you are watching this, we're not on a boat to the Barbados Islands. So you don't know where we are, because we just ran away.
Alright guys, it's John coming back. This is probably gonna be the last one. Everyone's gone mad. I think my time is near. Things have gotten a bit out of hand in Salem, but just wanted to let y'all know that I love y'all. Hey guys, it's John. Ain't got much to say other than this sucks. Wish it hadn't come to this, but it did, so. Oh man. Maybe one day Salem will return to normal, but these girls have brought something to this town, the likes of which I've never seen, and that I don't wish upon anyone else. But this is my sacrifice to y'all. Good luck.
Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. The next video may be coming out soon, I'm not sure, but it's probably going to be about our trip to the Barbados and what happens when we get there, so stay tuned, y'all. Have a good one.